Hi, everybody. Hi. It's me. You're watching Sandra After Dark, guys. What do you think? How's the lighting this time? I'm fixing stuff up. Hi, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Boobs are out. Boobs are out tonight, guys. Boobs are out. Yeah, boobs are out. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi. Nice to see you guys. I'm wearing the new glasses. The ones you guys didn't like, well, I like them and I'm wearing them, so I'm going to keep sporting them, okay? I'm late. I know. I'm sorry. Why do you think I'm late? Give me 3 guesses why you think I'm late. Those kids upstairs. Don't they know? 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. I got to go. Mommy's got to go. Mommy's got a job to do. Hi, guys. How's your Monday? Did you watch The Bachelor? Are you watching Temptation Island? Don't watch Temptation Island. Watch me, because I'm going to go there and it's going to get in there. Look at these. I mean, look at these tonight. If these are not out, I don't know what is. Hi, guys. Waving. Hi, everybody. I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in again for Sandra After Dark. I told you I'm going to keep coming to you live as long as you love me. As long as you want me, really. Somebody's got to want me. Somebody's got to want to need me. I have a crazy show for you tonight because, of course, it wouldn't be Sandra without crazy. Love you. What do you guys think, first of all, of the boobs? That's question number 1. Are the boobs performing tonight? And the shirt is like this little, like, cut out, sexified in, it's not too much cleavage. I don't think it's, like, too bad, but it's sufficient enough that we can get a good glimpse of what's going on over here. Hi, guys. Hi. Yay, girl. I love you guys. I love you. Thank you so much. I really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Let's get to the party. Lisa! Right, I do look hot. I gotta go out somewhere after this. I just sexified myself, and I was like, I showed my husband, he's like, yeah, and? See, ladies? This is why I gotta come to you every Monday night. Because that's the reaction I get. Okay, I need a drink. And on that note, there are 3 things that I want to talk to you guys about. And one is major. Okay, well, they're all major. Do you like the librarian look? Rosemary, the booster box. I'm pulling my own hair. If no one's going to pull my hair, I'm going to pull my own fucking hair. That's where I'm going with this. Okay, here we go. Hi, me. Hi, everybody. Okay, here's the story. Sexting. Let's just get right into it because, like, why wait? Sexting. Who's sexting? Why are you sexting? Do you enjoy sexting? So, I've partaked in a bit of sexting here and there. Oh, by the way, before I start, I have to say this. I'm getting messages already. Okay, so wait, before you send me messages. If you are just tuning in, this is Sandra After Dark. I'm going to give you a disclaimer because this is getting a little nasty. It's going to get a little nasty. So here's my disclaimer. This is like comedy and a little bit of, like, obviously truth joined in. So if you are like squeezy, conservative, or narrow-minded or closed-minded, just go watch some other show because this is not for you. It is for moms who are dirty and dirty. Okay? If you're dirty, you want to watch this. That's all I'm going to tell you. Okay? Because I'm going there, whether you like it or not. I'm going to be your Monday Night Fantasy. So, I love sexting. Of course you do the booster box. Of course you love sexting. I mean, when you've been married for as long as she has, you need to love something. Yes, Lisa! We just did an amazing 10K Dare dance off with Lisa in the City. Love her at IKEA Vaughan. That was a lot of fun. Speaking of IKEA Vaughan, so for those of you that were there, here's my green bush. It's falling. Look at all the things falling off. See, guys? You don't need to shave anymore. The hair just falls off of your bush. If only my bush was this pretty. That's all I'm going to say. And this is pretty nicely coiffed. It has an eye on it too. That would be fucked up. Can you imagine if your bush had an eye on it? And anytime, like, a guy or a girl, whoever you like, goes down there and they see a fucking eye looking at them, they're like, what the Or maybe they would be excited about it. Like, lick that eye. I'm going to lick that eye. Okay, I don't know. I went off on a tangent because I'm just thinking about, hey guys, I'm getting dirty. So that's my disclaimer. Disclaimer, don't watch unless you can handle it. Only the truth. Darwin, natural selection. That's what's going down here. Yeah, I know I went there. Okay. Also, whatever I'm going to talk about, if you don't feel comfortable talking about it here, By all means, yeah, right. This is Zoe's thing. No, it's not. It's mine. By all means, send me a message, send me a PM, let me know, because we're gonna go there. We're going dirty. Okay, sexting. Back to sexting. I wanted to say that who's sexting their partner. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a couple things, and I've taken some notes. Hi everybody. Hi guys. I love you. I took some notes because I wanted to be clear about who I'm sexting with, case in point, and why I do it. So the reason why I sext is because I need to get off consistently during the day. Okay, I went there. It's not good enough for me just to wham bam, thank you ma'am, and to just have sexy time. I need to feel dirty and like really nasty during the day. So what I do is, right, it is fun. I knew you were going to say that, Michelle. I knew it. I love you guys. Thank you. So these are the things that I usually say to Kevin. I say, when are you going to come and tickle my kitty? That's usually the first thing I say. When are you going to come and tickle my kitty? That's usually what I say. I call her my kitty. Or now, because of Lisa, I'm going to call her my bush. So that's one of the first things. Husband says, bend over, Red Rover. I want to dip my chocolate in your peanut butter. You know, and that last one, dipping your chocolate in your peanut butter, I only think of anal. Every time he says that, I think like he wants to do doggy. Well, anal doggy. I don't know. I created a new term. So here's the thing. I think it's really important to keep the sex alive, and I hate it because he can't come home. My hubs get random sex at the shop and he hates it. Like from you or from somebody else, girl? Clarify that shit. Yeah, I think that sexting is really important, and I think that it's great as long as you send it to the right person. Someone wrote me prior to this saying, can you please talk about sexting? Because she had an experience where she sent it to an ex. Well, that is fun. That is fun. And I do have some exes that watch my show, so if you get a text from me, you know where I got it from, that idea. Yeah. Do you hear that? I love that sound. I love the sound of couch moving up and down and like leather just sliding back and forth. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to go there. If you're like, oh shit, what is she talking about? That's where I'm going. So I want to know if you're sexting, if you like to sex text, pretty much. I want to know if you like to sex text. I'm getting some requests to join the live. No, you cannot join the live right now. I will let you guys join. I love you. Just talk. Just dirty talk to me, okay? Just talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. So my tits are out, so let me know. A friend accidentally sent it to her father. That's fucked up. That's all I'm going to say about that. That's fucked up. If I got something like that from my father, there would be some screaming in Hungarian and maybe a little bit of Italian thrown in. And then I would probably be sent to a foreign country. I'm just going to say that. So yeah, I want to know if you're sexting and I turn you on. Oh baby, you haven't seen the start of what's to come. So I want to know about that. I also want to know if you like men in uniform. It is fucked up, Lisa. You're right. I want to know if you like men in uniform. You guys have, I'm getting messages. Okay, I'll get back to you, I promise. You guys have inspired me with the men that you are married to or the people that you're dating. Some of you are married to like men in uniform, and that fucking turns me on big time. So I'm going to tell you why I like men in uniform. I like the idea of being with different men all the time, Avi. And it's like fantasy building for me. So for a lot of moms, wait, we have a great comment. Especially when you've been married for so long, you got to keep it spicy. That's the sexting comment. Yes, truth. So for a lot of moms, you need a little bit of spice. Okay, so like you have those 2 or 3 or maybe even 1 or none positions that you do, and you're bored. Okay, you're bored and you want to do some playtime, some dress up, some role play, all those good things. So you like sport an outfit, or your husband puts on. I don't know, my husband. I don't know. I'm like, Daddy, put on the leather. So you like a man in uniform. Okay, a man in uniform. I myself, not every mom, but I myself, I really, really, really can't construction. That's it. Shirley! I love it. I love a man in uniform. And like I said, I like a cop in uniform, a fireman, a contractor, a janitor. Fuck, I'll take even like a prisoner. Okay, the orange jumpsuit. I don't know. There's something about an orange jump. There's something about orange. But prisoners are like hot. Like I told you, I like tats. Like just the crazy, like just tats, full of tats, except if you have like guns on your forehead, that's fucked up. But like I like tats and like lots of tattoos and lots of body art because I think it makes you look like even more sexier and hotter, and that's just like my little fantasy. Again, I haven't been with anybody with a whole bunch of tats, but that's my fantasy. I like them, you know, dressed up. I like dressed up. Now, if a man is going to dress up for me, but then want to like dress up in like a cat suit with like a whip, I may be turned off by that. So that's all I want to ask you about that. I really feel a little bit, you know, perplexed about that. You know, men who like to don uniforms, as long as they are, it's done tastefully. Like I had somebody ask me, they're like, would you get Kevin to don like a leather outfit with whips and whip you in the ass? Yeah, I like being whipped. I already talked to you guys about that. I like being slapped. I like being whipped, hair pulled, called names. I'm going to go there. I like to be called names. Anybody else like to be called names? Suit and tie. I like a suit and tie. Whips. My husband's a mechanic. He has his jumpsuit. Oh, yes, girl. I love it. Let's swap husbands. That's the next show. Who wants to swap husbands just for a night or a couple nights or forever? And so, yeah, that's kind of what I want to know. I want to know if you're sexting. I want to know if you like men in uniform. Say you nasty. I'm nasty, girl. I am beyond nasty. I'm like, nasty is my middle name. Name calling is good. I like to be called things. I don't like to be called bitch. I don't like that. Some woman called me bitch in the parking lot today. That didn't turn me on. No, it didn't. I like to be called like, who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Woof, woof, woof. Like stuff like that. I like to be barked at. It's fucked up. I like to lick milk out of a bowl. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I just kind of, let's go with this. I like purring. And I like to have my milk in a bowl and lick it. Yeah, that tongue. You haven't seen a tongue like that, girls. You have not seen a tongue like that. Okay, and I also want to know, I don't care what he's wearing, just pick me up. You got it. I want to know what animal that you most resemble when you're having sex. Why I'm asking this question is because I think we kind of transform ourselves into different beings when we're having sex, especially if it's like really good sex. If it's like the same old with your husband or partner, you know what I'm talking about, then you might not be transformed into an animal. But I want to know what animal you're transformed in while you're having sex. I'll tell you mine, but I just want to read some of it. The libido went crazy once I turned 40. Girl, this is why. Why do you think I've started Sandra After Dark? I've turned 40, and it just, everything's been into overdrive since I've had kids. It's just, I don't know. It's like, I want to like bang all the time, but not to procreate, right? Just to bang. Let's hear some more. Not married, but my boy toy likes it when I wear his tie, then tie him up with it. Could teach us a thing or two. I need like a headboard, like a real headboard with like the holes in it. You know, I don't know. Juggling some balls. Let's get back to the two dicks and the two balls. Let's get back to that. A couple of you wrote me saying that you've had that. That's awesome. Girls, awesome. We're going to take a trip to that sex club. I promise. It's in the works. It's in the works, people. So remember to PM me if you're interested. So, mouthful of fun. It's always a party in here. So what are you? Are you like a seal or a goat or a lizard or a limp lizard? What are you? My husband can be a limp lizard. You didn't hear me say that. But what I did was I brought a prop because I want to show you what happens when I get fucked. So obviously I'm not going to show you the live version because then Instagram will take this shit down. But I want to show you. So I brought the dragon. And so this is his mouth. And see, my husband has he barks a lot, but he doesn't have a big bite. But let's say I'm having sex with the dragon. So I want to show you just a couple of amazing positions that I really like. Just to like show you guys like what's fun, what's exciting. Okay, so here's the dragon. So obviously you wouldn't mount the dragon, right? You couldn't mount it this way. You would need to mount it like this way, of course. So a typical position is like missionary, right? Where you're like on top, or you're riding the cowboy, but that's reverse cowboy. That's the other way. Okay, so you're going into here, and then you just go like, yeah, I'm riding this fucking shit. And then you want to shut him up, right? If he's fucking talking, like, shut up. And you just like hold it, and then you're like, yeah, give it to me. And you're like, no, give it to me harder. That's pretty much a typical night in the Zickerman Haber house. Just wanted to show you. Just a little prop just to show you how it goes down. So, in my bosom. He is lying in my bosom. So this is like a really fun position this way. Another really great position, you guys, is obviously one of my favorites as well, and it's doggy. And so basically what you do is you take the dragon over your shoulder, or you can be, you know, on flat on your tummy, and you just let him go in there, or let her, or whatever you're using, go in there. Bob's your uncle. That's right. Yeah. Harder, deeper. Fast. That's it? That's all you got? That's all you got? This is a typical conversation in my house. That's it? That was like 3 seconds. What the fuck? Can we do it again? I'm tired. I can't do it anymore. You take too much out of me. Yeah, that is a lot of work. You're right, the booster box. I'm out of breath. I'm already out of breath. So you can imagine how fast we go in a typical night. So, I don't know why I'm doing this. Also, one of my favorite positions. Yeah, the dragon will never be the same. By the way, this is my kid's dragon. So sorry. So another position, which I really, really like, obviously, is the lie down, eating out position. So basically what you do for everybody, obviously, I mean, girls, if you don't know this, we got to get with the program. What you're going to do is, you're never going to look at dragons the same. You're going to put your legs up in like a really nice, let me just show you, a really nice like V. Can you see that? A nice V angle. Okay, and dragon can just go like this, okay? Put that head right in there and go to town. That's pretty much where I'm going with this today. I just thought I wanted to show you a couple positions that's really can spice up your life. And you know what? My suggestion is also to bring a dragon into the mix, because I think your husband or partner will think you're fucked. And maybe he'll be slightly turned on by your weird choices. So that's kind of where I'm going with this. How to tame your dragon. Now, if the person gets feely on you and you just like ejaculated / came, just move that arm away. Okay, so that's pretty much where I'm going with this. Now that I'm totally sweaty, that's pretty much how a typical night goes. So you want to basically make sure that you've positioned him or her in the right place. The other thing you can do, and this is my final thing that I just want to talk about with this, the kids are not going to walk in. Don't worry, this is not kid friendly. What you want to do also, if you're into like strap on, like if you want to fuck your partner, let me just say that. Now you're going to take that strap on, right? And you're going to take that strap on, you're going to put it around your waist. I'm going to show you some tools later on, and you're just going to do this, right? You're going to do that, and then dragon's going to go up and down and like this, and then you're going to cover its eyes because you're going to say, shut up. Again, you're going to cover its mouth because it talks too much. Shut up. And you're just going to go like this. And then you're done. And it doesn't matter if he's not done or she's not done. All that matters is if you're done or not. Okay? That's Sandra's take. What'd you guys think of that? Oh, that was fun. Okay. Woo-hoo. Yeah, we're going on a field trip. So guys, that's pretty much what I wanted to teach you today in Sandra After Dark. I really learned a lot. I feel like if you can do it well, your husband or partner will make a sound. Like my husband does the goat sound when we're having sex. He goes, no, that's not the goat sound. He goes, nay! No, that's not the goat sound. I don't even know what the goat sound is. He makes a lot of noises. I think next time I'm just going to record our sexual encounter to show you guys, because that's what friends are for. How to screw a dragon. That's pretty much what this was. This was 101. See, I'm out of breath. But I'm not feeling satisfied right now, so that's a problem. I feel like I got fucked, but it was like a worthless fuck. That's what I feel like. I feel like it was like a useless time. I could have gone rammed another way, how. I wanted to show you. So this is basically where I'm going with this. I want everybody, is he listening? That's a great question. Somebody asked me, is Kevin? Kevin is in the other room. He can hear the whole thing. And you know what? I don't know how he's going to feel about this one. Mr. Limp Dick. I don't know. No, he doesn't always have a limp dick. We wouldn't be in this marriage if he did. So I really think that if you can ride your partner or they can fulfill you, then you'll be happy at the end of the day, okay? And you won't be cheating. And that's the thing that I want to talk about really, really quick is cheating. Why are people cheating? That's what I want to know. Why are people cheating? They're cheating because they're not getting satisfied. Cock meat sandwich. I love that. That is my favorite. They're cheating because they're not getting satisfied. They're not being satisfied. So if you cheat, it means your needs are not being fulfilled. Now, let's talk about cheating. What do you guys consider cheating? Because I have a different vantage point of cheating. I think cheating involves a couple of things. One is, I don't necessarily think, first of all, let me just go back for a second. I don't exactly think cheating means you have to kiss somebody to cheat. I think that if you're talking to somebody and you want to take it to the next level, I mean, it might be considered cheating, but it depends on where you're going with it. Like if you're just talking to somebody and you're like, right? You don't think that's true. It's okay. We can talk about this. What is your level of cheating? It doesn't matter what I think. What do you guys think? Is it just about physical? Is it emotional? Is it a combination of the two? And why are women cheating so much? Like I have a couple friends who will name nameless, who are watching, who maybe are cheating right now. And you know what? All the power to you if you're feel good about it, as long as your partner's not being hurt. Obviously, people think cheating, you're going to be hurt, but not necessarily, because if both parties are unfulfilled and staying together for the kids, that's a whole nother bandwagon. I'm sorry to say that, but it's terrible. I know my parents divorced at a young age. I'm getting serious for a second. I shouldn't be getting serious, but they divorced at a young age when I was young, and I kind of wish that they were divorced even earlier, because I saw the fighting, and I think in understanding now as an adult, I would have rather them than cheating, to be honest, or doing something like instead of fighting, because that stuff fucking sucks. Especially as a kid, you see that. So I think, yeah, once a woman has an emotional, sorry, I got to go back to the comments. Once a woman has an emotional affair, the relationship's over, the person she's with, true. Thinking about another person in a sexual way is cheating. Okay, so I guess I was cheating last night because I wanted to be fucked large by Bradley Cooper, like large, and by the dragon. So I guess I'm cheating. Kevin, I'm cheating on you. Yeah, I mean, it's true. If you think about these things, maybe you'll act on it, or maybe you just need those fantasies because you're missing out on fantasies. Yes, this is Sex with Sue. I love it. You never stay together for the kids, but people do. People do, let me tell you. A lot of people do. A lot of moms do. A lot of dads do. You don't need to cheat. You just walk away, then you go. It's true, but then when you have kids, it gets real complicated. It gets real complicated. So I just think that once you start the process of cheating, like, I don't know. Can you come back from that? Has anybody thought of that process? Have you been able to come back from that? It's kind of the same thing if you're like bringing another partner into your relationship. And by the way, I don't know why I'm holding on to this thing. It's dirty. It's dirty now. Kids, I have to throw it out. People cheat because their needs aren't being met, whether it's physical or emotional. Oh, that's true. That's so true. If your needs aren't being met, you look for it elsewhere. Being cheated on sucks. So I always would want to make someone feel like that. Yeah, exactly. Great. Chloe and Tristan. Like, why are people cheating? Like, you think about it. Like, why did he cheat on her? Like, she's beautiful, right? She's a great ass. She comes from a very, well-known family. Why are these guys cheating on these girls? Because their dicks need fucking attention 24/7. And when you have a new baby like she does, or their egos need stroking, right? This is the truth, right? Men are very sexual. Women are also really sexual. But they're super sexual, and they need that attention. And you know what? So do we. And I think it's 2019 is the time for us to seek that fucking attention out. That's all I'm saying about that. Yes, he is so stupid. Leaving a spouse can be hard with kids and expensive. Right. True. Lots of people can't afford to be on their own. This is true. Let's forget the sex for a second. That is the truth. Lots of people can't do it. Right. There's so many constraints, like emotional constraints, financial constraints. Just like a lot of people also think like, oh my God, what will other people think if they knew that this person left me, or if they knew that I left this person, or they cheated, or I cheated? What will society think of me? How will they, will I be judged? Will people care about me? Right? Will I be whatever? And I think at the end of the day, mamas, the truth, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, whatever you do, it's your deal. But if you're not happy at the end of the day, your kids are not going to be happy. You will not be a happy home. You will not have a happy home. You will not have a happy life. And do what makes you happy. If that means, ending it with your spouse, if that means going to therapy, if that means finding another person, whatever makes you happy, do it, but try not to hurt other people. I think that's the message, right? Isn't that the message? Thank you so much. I love you guys. Some people cheat even if they have everything they need. They just want their cake and eat it too. So here's the story. I mean, I kind of like cake. I like chocolate cake. I like cake. And listen, I'm getting it at home, but that doesn't mean I may not get it out one day. I know I joke about that a lot, but I mean, you never know. If I have like a really hot guy in front of me, I may want to taste it. Taste that scrotum. Okay, wrong reason to stay. I left when my daughter was 3. Best thing ever. Easier when younger. It's true. Like, I feel like my parents waited too long, right? I was 9 years old, and I was super clear and evident of what was going on, and I was like, this is not healthy for me. This is just first full live I've ever watched. Yay! I'm so happy you're watching. Sorry, guys, I'm behind. Today we worry too much what others think. Moms, we worry so much about what other people think of us, and we're so quick to judge, and we feel like that people are going to judge us so quickly. And you know what? You got to do you, because if you're not doing you, then life is not worth it. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. People hook up with someone just for financial support. Wrong to say single, right? Fuck everybody. Your life is the most important. True. Happy mom equals happy kids. You better when kids are younger, they won't remember the bullshit. It's true. And the other thing is, what worries me, I don't know if anybody else thinks like this, but I do think that if I'm going to cheat or like have a gangbang or something, like I actually think about being gangbanged. That's for another episode. But if I'm going to cheat one day, it's like, what happens if I get pregnant? Okay, and then what? Kevin, we're pregnant. That's impossible. I've been snapped, right? Then what? What kind of story are you going to create, huh? What kind of story are you going to create? There's so many things. Or like you develop an STD, and then you're like, shit, now I have to tell him, because otherwise he's going to get the STD, and then he's going to, and then what? Sorry, there's like a fucking thing in my face. So these are things. I'm getting serious, and I want to bring it back to the bush. I want to bring it back to the bush because I'm getting real serious. I'm getting serious. But truthfully, like, why do people do it? That doesn't mean I'm going to stop from looking at other men, because I look at step 1, birth control, right? I hate judgy people too. I fucking hate. If you're judgy, fuck off. Okay? If you know someone that's judgy, don't be friends with them anymore. That's my advice to you. Judgy people can suck a dick. They can suck my big, fat, black dick. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's where I wanted to go with this. It's just a whole fucking shit. Getting older is a beautiful process whereby we shed layers of our ego to reveal our true self. Basically, you stop giving a fuck. That's true. I hit 40 and I was like, I'm taking this over, bitches. I'm taking this over. I'm going there. I've been divorced for 8 years and I don't care what people think anymore. Yes. Amen. How would you feel if you were cheated on by your partner and he cheated on you with the same sex man on man? That's an interesting story. I don't know if I have an answer for that. I mean, I know I wouldn't jump in because I think that would be a little awkward. Let me get back to you on that. And I know some of you are just messaging me right now about it. So don't worry. If I share your story, I always bleep out the name. So don't worry about that. The bush needs to be white, girl. Girl? You mean you're talking about this bush or my bush? You don't know what color my bush is. I'm never going to tell. Well, many people have seen my bush, so it could go around. I think that it's really, you said it, sister. You're right. Preach! Yeah, judgy peeps. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, judgy peeps. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We love you. Bye-bye. Bye. We don't actually love you, but we're just going to say bye. I think that it's important to just look at everything in life and just be like, you know what? There's a reason for this. And what am I doing? I press something. You guys can see me. Okay, good. And there's a reason why this shit happens. Okay, so if you're unhappy in your marriage, fuck off. Like, seek happiness. If that means getting your dildo and doing this, I don't know. I took the bush off. And doing this all day and every day, do it. Okay, and I'm going to show you some sex stories coming up in a future episode because we're going to go there. And we're going to go live somewhere. And we're going to have like a mom party at a place. And it's going to be dirty and then nasty. Dirty and not okay. So that's pretty much where I wanted to go with this. My wife's first husband cheated on her with men. Okay, see, that happens. It happens. The curtains get colored 6 weeks. The carpet doesn't. Yeah, girl. That's the way to do it. So, in saying that, I want to know what your innermost desires are. I want to know what your most tantalizing secrets are. And I want to know what gets you off. That's what I want to know. I want to know what you guys, basically masturbate to. I'm going to tell you what I masturbate to. Yes, girl, sex toys. I masturbate to a lot of things. Number one is mostly like hot guys that I either surf through like porn sites. Like I'm into like YouTube. I'm into YouTube. No, I'm into YouPorn and RedTube. And these are like little like partner sponsorships here. And yeah, I like to look at porn. And what kind of porn are you looking at? Are you looking at girl on girl action? Are you looking at couples action? Are you looking at I like gangbang shit. Sex toys. # team no bush. I've heard of you people. Hashtag Team 1970s. Right over here. I have a welcome mat, not a full area rep. Welcome. Welcome me. Welcome me. See what's inside. Yeah, so like what kind of porn are you looking at? And please don't tell me you're not watching porn. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. If you're not watching porn, I don't think we can be friends anymore. Okay? You are watching porn. Because even if you're not watching porn, you're watching porn. You're thinking about porn. You're fantasizing about it, right? You're like, I would love to do this or I want to do that. Big dick porn. I fucking love big dick. I love big dick. No small dicks allowed. If you have a small dick and you're watching, get out. You've been banished from the kingdom. Because I think that dick size matters. Okay? Bullshit. It's about how it feels inside. No. If you got a small dick and you're going in and I'm like, is it in yet? Is it in? I don't feel anything. We got a problem. That doesn't mean that my vagina is big. There's a couple of exes on here. They can attest to that. But teen couple porn. Yeah, do you watch with your partner? I think that's cute. Yeah, Pornhub is good too. I like Pornhub. So longer, thick ladies only pick one. Yeah, guys. Final question because we have to wrap it up. Final question. Yeah. Long, thick, thin, small, prickly, hairy. Yes, they can be hairy. Bald, goatee. I'm thinking of all the different choices. Ladder dick. Ladder dick is where they have like the dick and then there's little like curves in the dick throughout. That's amazing. I have been with and a couple people have asked me right now, have you been with a circumcised and non-circumcised guys? Hell yeah. This variety is the spice of life. I prefer thick over long. Thickness matters. Yes, girls. Long could be skinny. It could be. Look at you guys are all like thinking like, shit, I gotta look into this. Porn is a necessity for both. I don't care if he watches it. I actually encourage it, but we don't watch together. Yeah. And that's key. Like how many times have I walked in on Kevin? Final point. How many times have I walked in on Kevin and he is like masturbating in front of his computer and he's like watching, yeah, me love you long time. He likes Thai porn. He likes a lot of Thai porn. He's into Asian girls. And I think that's totally okay. A lot of Jews, by the way, for those of you that don't know, a lot of Jewish guys like Asian girls. And there's a reason for that. Because they're submissive, generally. Right, that's the notion. Like people say Jewish girls are demanding. Some of us are. Okay, I'll just say that. Suck me, eat me, fuck me. That's pretty much my demands. Okay, guys, what's your opinion on circumcision? I'm saying I'm circumcised. I'm not circumcised. But yeah. To each their own. Guys, I love you. I gotta go. Thick and long, that's the way we like it. Thick and long, that's the way we like it. Yeah. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into Sandra After Dark. This was so fun. I hope you had a great time. I hope you learned a lot. I hope you learned how to fuck the dragon, how to shut the mouth of the dragon, and different positions. And I'm trying to educate you in this whole process because knowledge is power. Okay, so that's it. I don't know why I'm doing this. Actually, I know why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I want to do this. No, I don't want to do this. I don't like it when he does this. That's the other thing. I don't like it when they do this because I want to take him and I want to go like, eat my vagine. Okay, guys, love you. This was your first time. I'm so happy I popped your cherries. For those of you that it was your first, I love being able to break the first. I don't even remember my first. I was so young. No, it was fun. I do remember. I just don't remember my 100th or my 50th or my 70th. That's for another show. Love you guys. Love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, Monday nights, 10 p.m., live on Instagram, Sandra After Dark. It's going crazy. We're hooking up with some people. We're going to do some crazy shit. So you're going to want to tune in every single week. You have any questions, any comments, send me those messages. Look at that. Watch this. I used to be able to, I told you I used to be able to do so many shit. I love you guys. I love you. And please go and have sex right now. Okay? If you have sex right now, I will just say that I will feel like there's a part of me with you right now. Please call my name at the same time. Okay? Just say, oh yeah, Sandra After Dark. Yeah. Please go have sex. Because some of us are going to have sex. Some of us won't. And for those of you that aren't going to have sex with anybody, have sex with yourselves. I love you. Bye for now.